On Billboard tonight, a review of the latest film releases, recommendations for Christmas reading, an international literary festival comes to Grimsby, and the results of the 2024 Hammond House International Literary Prize. Welcome to this Christmas edition of Billboard with me, Ted Stanley, for our monthly roundup of arts and entertainment in East Yorkshire and Lincolnshire. If, like me, you'll be watching movies over Christmas, here's some you might like from Liz Drury in Film Review.
On Film Review tonight, an epic Scandi western, a beautifully crafted masterpiece from Mongolia, and a little lost penguin. But first, the latest in a popular horror franchise. Honouring its nightmarish predecessors, Alien Romulus injects some fresh acid blood into one of cinema's great horror dynasties. While scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station, a group of young space colonisers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. The spectacular widescreen landscapes in Nikolai Arcel's The Promised Land are a fitting backdrop for this epic Scandi western set in the 18th century. A magnificently windswept Mads Mikkelsen heads into the hostile wilds of Jutland, tasked to cultivate an unforgiving landscape on behalf of the king. A tough gig made even more difficult when his aristocratic neighbour turns up and starts torturing people.
Livet er kaos.
The simple plot of If Only I Could Hibernate by Mongolian director Zoljagal Purvadash is transformed into something truly extraordinary by perfectly curated performances, music and cinematography. The setting may be icy, the story bleak at times, but the warmth shines through in this story of how a teenage boy's gift for physics could lift his struggling family out of poverty. Our family film tonight is a sweeping family adventure that traverses the magic of the ocean, the beauty of nature, and the transformative power of love. A heartwarming tale of friendship between a lonely father and a little lost penguin who recharges his spirit and heals his family with an unshakable ocean-crossing loyalty.
Shake it off and go wild.
Where's the penguin?
Pinned him? My penguin
On
friend.
DVD and Blu-ray, A Man Called Otto, The House by the Sea, and The Watchmaker's Apprentice are also worth a look.
Thank you, Liz. Some great choices. But if you prefer to read a good book, here's journalist and broadcaster Hugh Richards with some of his favourite Christmas reads.
Hello Ted, a quick selection for early Christmas shoppers this time. A big literary name, a TV spin-off that's worth it, the second oldest classic, and some brilliant children's fiction. Literary names don't come much bigger than Alan Bennett among living authors. Yorkshire's voice of whimsy and arch bemusement at modern life has produced Killing Time, a novella set in an old people's home during the COVID pandemic. The ensemble of characters is as eccentric as you'd expect from Bennett, though not as introspective, thank goodness. As the authority of carers and managers is decimated by the illness, the inmates discover freedom from constraint and revived energy, curiosity and joy. As ever, Bennett is wry and poignant. You can almost hear the voice of Thora heard in this mild reminder of Lord of the Flies with added arthritis. The successful TV programme is Taskmaster, in which I always enjoy clever people humiliated by absurd challenges and unfairly judged on their failure. Inevitably, though, after 10 years of broadcast, Alex Horne, one of the presenters and producers, and Jack Bernhardt have produced An Absolute Casserole, a book of the series so far. It is a satire of game shows, so there are many statistics. More amusing are interviews and recollections of the programme's conception and more unfortunate moments. This is a Christmas annual for a popular show. It's interesting and entertaining for fans like me, but not nearly as much fun as watching it on TV. Stephen Fry probably doesn't need much more publicity, but he deserves it for Odyssey, his own retelling of the 10-year adventure of Odysseus on his return from the Trojan War to his patient and virtuous wife. Homer is Europe's first literary genius, but Fry's version is a lot easier to read and a lot more fun. It's advertised as the last of his Greek myth books, following Mythos, Heroes and Troy, but I hope it is not. Time for him to work on the dramatists, especially the comic plays. Imagine what he could do with Aristophanes. Fry's persona as an amusingly pedantic tutor at a minor Oxford college comes through loud and clear, and as a celebrant of absurdity and coincidence, but it never interferes with one of the greatest stories ever told. For less mature readers, a demographic in which I include myself, Claire Friedman has written and Ben Court has illustrated Dragons Love Underpants. These otherwise friendly beasts have an underpant problem caused by too many holes and scorch marks themselves, caused by some irresponsible fire breathing. We've all done it. So this is a story of dragons nicking knickers. It's joyous, and if you see fire from above, take cover and clutch your waistbands. That's it, Ted. More to unwrap next time.
Thank you, Hugh. Hugh will also be reviewing the 2025 Hammond House anthologies containing all the shortlisted entries from the 2024 Literary Prize. But who are the winners? Find out after the break.
So have a Merry Christmas, share the love and Christmas wishes. Enjoy yourself this Christmas, fill your heart with festive spirit.
The 2024 Hammond House International Literary Prize certainly lived up to its name, with a record number of entries from 42 countries. The judging panel, which spanned 3 continents, reported an exceptionally high standard of entries, making the process both rewarding and challenging. The shortlist was published earlier this month, and discussions went on well into the night to choose the winners and runners-up, who we'll be announcing tonight. Some entries that came close were highly commended, and some that nearly made the shortlist have been chosen by the judges and editor for inclusion in the anthologies. These will be announced in January, but now here are the winners and runners-up of the 2024 International Literary Prize. In the scriptwriting category, highly commended from Carnegie in Australia, Sarah Ford with Level 6. In third place, from London in England, Richard Douglas with La Brasserie. In second place, from Peterborough in the United Kingdom, When the Sky Fades by Jamie Bree. And in first place and winner of the scriptwriting category, from Leamington, UK, Archie Lamprell with Alpine Adventure. In the songwriting category for song lyrics, highly commended from the United Kingdom, Peter Ludgate with The Remembering Garden. In third place, Andrea Munno from Australia with Life in a Bottle. In second place, from the United Kingdom, Roddy Scott with John Campbell's Shanty. And in first place and winner of the lyrics category, from the United Kingdom, Alicia Groom with Into the Depths. In the performed song category, highly commended from Hungary, Saba Galweeden with 1,000 Years. In third place, from Australia, Graham Miles, Used to Go Out Driving Anywhere. In second place, from the United Kingdom, Alan Mitchell with Drifting. And in first place, and the winner of the performed song category from the United Kingdom, Penelope Carr with It Will Always Be Winter. In the poetry category, highly commended from Dalgany in County Wicklow Island, Stumblestones by S. Duggan. From Torquay in the United Kingdom, Hugh Danik and TikTok. From Leicester in the United Kingdom, Nicholas Hogg with Groundhog Sonnet. From Leeds in the United Kingdom, Lady Necessity and the Fates by Tallulah Howarth. And the last of the highly commended, from Market Raisin in the United Kingdom, Paul Sutherland with Time Before, Time After.
Slips through
In third place, from Hove in the United Kingdom, Simon Madrill with Did He. In second place, from Cardiff in Wales, Helen McSherry with Rothbrook. And in first place, and winner of the Poetry Prize for 2024, also from Wales, Genevieve Clark with Ma. In the short story category, highly commended were Fast Forward from James Murray in the United Kingdom, Sleep Well, Mr. Chola from Shana Singh Baldwin from Milwaukee in the USA, The Time Traveller's Bus Pass by Ian Charles Douglas from Nottingham in the United Kingdom, Time Capsules for Frederick from Elizabeth Woodfield from Bribey Island in Australia, A Question for the Mountain from James Lowther from Bath in the UK, and The 1st of September by John Cunningham from Loughdan in Ireland. In third place, from Auckland, New Zealand, Needs Must Be Met by Anne Wilkins. In second place and runner-up, from Bournemouth in the United Kingdom, There Are No Clocks in Vegas, Baby by Sally Curtis. And in first place and winner of the short story category, from North Shields in the UK, Andrea Stevenson with The Lost Hour.
We traded for your fantasies and now they wait in line. The creatures of your conscience and the passing of the time.
Congratulations to all our winners. We hope to see as many of you as possible at the Literary Festival in February to receive your awards in person. LitFest 25 will be even bigger and better thanks to a prestigious list of sponsors including Arts Council England, the Royal Society for Arts, the University Centre Grimsby, North East Lincolnshire Council, Appleleaf Accountants and the Business Hive. The two-week festival will include a host of activities culminating in the Hammond House Awards Day on the 26th of February at the University Centre Grimsby. This day-long celebration of our writer's craft, including a book fair, poetry group and writing workshops, will feature a televised award ceremony for the Literary Prize winners. Full details are on the Hammond House website. Well, that's almost all from Billboard for this year. If you have a story you would like us to feature, email details to news@billboardtv.uk. The latest programme on the Heritage Channel comes from the amazing Grimsby Fishing Heritage Centre, and Clee TV have a news update on the regeneration of Grimsby Town Centre. From everyone on the Billboard team, thank you for joining us, have a great Christmas, and we look forward to seeing you next year for more entertainment news, entertaining guests and great music.